Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 36 of my Hearts of Iron 4 The New Order United States of America campaign. We are in a brand new year. Nothing has blown up, even though we're in debt. So what we're trying to do, what is this, Another Planet's Hell by Huxley. Alternate reality, Hitler dies in 23 during his attempted push. Instead, he is superseded by the monarchistic DNVP and its leader Alfred Hugberg. Bukharin loses to Stalin. The Second World War is started by the newly formed Duchess Ordenstadt, a military junta backed by the Kaiser. It's led by Hugberg, Ernst Rommel, and Erich Ludendorff. In the book, the junta is called the Crusaders' Council. The book takes place during the war in occupied France. There is a college professor who teaches chemistry, but she becomes a bomb maker after the school is shut down. She beats the other two protagonists, Jack, an OSS agent helping the resistance, and Nikolai, a Soviet agent running guns to communist militia. The three primary factions emerge. First, the Imperial Entente, a faction led by a more reactionary United Kingdom and a Bonapartist France. Second, the Alliance of Soviets, a Russia-led faction poised at spreading world communism. Finally, there exists the Pacific Joint Defense Group, an alliance led by a more democratic Japan and the United States. Anne-Marie witnesses the nuclear bombing of the city of Dresden, which Nikolai says, this is not an end, but a beginning of a world torn open by flame. Your children shall be communist, or you shall not have children. The book has been criticized by many as being overly pessimistic and heavy on details, but others have insisted this could have been a reality had things played out differently. Huxley has defended the novel, saying that as miserable as things are, we can at least be thankful for what could never happen. What a childish fantasy. We're just going to keep going deeper, huh? Who's going to make that mod? Double-blind fantasy alternate history mods. Go deeper and deeper. Man, that reminds me, I haven't played Fuhrreich in ages. I wonder what that mod's up to these days. But I did quite a lot of it. I was like the only one on YouTube who was playing it initially. What did I do? I did Turkey, Mexico, the United Kingdom, Germany, and somebody else. I did 5 campaigns. Turkey, Mexico, United Kingdom, Germany. Was it Russia? You know what? I'm going to look it up. Conquering History Games Fuhrreich. Okay, yeah, the UK. That was so fun. Argentina, right. Duh. How could I forget that? That's who I played first. Yeah, that was fun. I remember I caught a lot of crap on my Mexico campaign because somebody had told me it was the first I'd heard of that Dragon Maid anime, which I still have never seen. Probably not going to ever get around to it. Not particularly interested in it. Yeah, I put because I was playing the Quetzalcoatl party. Somebody said I should put the Quetzalcoatl from that show in it, who was this like blonde chick with enormous opai. And then everybody said, "Dude, you're clickbaiting. You're clickbaiting by putting tits on your video thumbnail." And I said, like, yo. It's the opposite of clickbait, because anytime I put anime stuff in the thumbnail, the viewership goes down. And sure enough, that only got that barely got over half the views of my Argentina campaign, and only about a third of the German one. Which let's see here. Decisions to improve our rocket infrastructure. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. What else is going on? I'm still waiting on this Diana program. Yeah, I was doing that early access. Beaconsville, Iowa. These images, never before seen by the public, show the moon from the astronaut's perspective. The pockmarked surface of our only natural satellite is completely lifeless, singularly unsuited for human habitation, and yet man has set foot there. Eberhard Kollner became the first man on the moon in 1962, planting the flag of the German Reich on its surface. But it won't be alone up there for long. The same Artemis program that gave us these images will soon send an American astronaut to plant the stars and stripes up there alongside it. Mommy, Daddy, when I grow up, I'm going to be an astronaut. Sure you will, but tonight it's already way past your bedtime. I was about her age when the bomb hit Pearl Harbor, tore my world right down. I don't think I've ever quite shook that feeling. I wonder if this will be a moment like that for her. Maybe she'll turn out different than me. I hope so. I don't want her taking after her dad instead. Not like that, you bonehead. Different about the world. More hopeful. Who knows? Maybe she will be an astronaut one day. Maybe she will. Oh, we can get another operative. That's interesting. So yeah, 6 days, and we're gonna try to shoot for the moon, baby. For the first, or I guess we're not really gonna shoot for the moon, but we're gonna do some sort of manned stuff. You know, we gotta figure that out. Okay. So 78% prepared. We're just going for it, guys. I'm not planning on spending anything on all of these simulations and things until we're doing Ares. Our brave astronauts left the brown bounds of Earth today. Nice. We got some 50 political power there. Very cool. Good, good. Let's check in on our... Oh, yes, yes. We're getting so close. So close. Yep, we're definitely past the Mississippi. We've actually gone coast to coast. We've built the ones in the Carolinas and stuff. Damn oil crisis, though. What a pain. What a pain in my ass. Hopefully we're not going to need to build like a bunch of rocket stuff. Where is that anyway? Airbase, anti-air, radar station, mission rewards. We got 15 support off of that. I think that's going to safely get us out of the red. Nope, not even a bit. So let's wait on mission control. Hopefully we don't have to like do something else. Probably I think there's just a cool off period, and then we'll be able to do the Diana again. Yeah, but yeah, I guess I was worried about the budget for nothing. We're done upgrading the infrastructure, so this is going to be some things. Oh, cool! We can now look into Burgundy or whatever. I'm just doing stuff to do it. Let's check out Margaret Thatcher, Milk Snatcher, see what she's up to. So what are these rocket decisions or whatever? I don't see them here. Are we really going to have to do something else before we can do Diana? Fine, let's do the Euros program again. It's cheap. Project Viking. Unmanned probes are not flashy, cannot think for themselves, and cannot be the face of the space program. However, they offer several other advantages. The main one being that we can test out our systems without having to unnecessarily risk the lives of our astronauts. We are planning the most ambitious exploration project in history, and it would be foolish to embark on this great journey without making at least a few trial runs. Directing more funding to our probe division will allow us to develop the sort of data we need for the safest possible landing we can get. Indeed. Seriously, what is going on with this oil crisis? Is there nothing that can, like... Iran is in chaos. No, they're not! The civil war is over! Or why don't you guys eat these people? Or something. I don't know. Freaking Baluchistan stuff. You have so much political power now. Way more than I need. Sorry, I got something in my throat there. Let's do Mississippi count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of a notable growth in the per day, but we're still moving along reasonably fast. So 10 more days until the mission control is going to let us go. Are we going to need anything else before Ares? Yeah, just need all those 3. All is well. Okay. Then it's going to be nuke time. Although we're actually in an election year, so maybe... Ooh, now that I think about it, maybe clean government is the best government. This will be the last chance we have to improve our Senate standing. Of course, we already have a straight-up majority, but... Yeah, maybe this is the time. It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months-ish. We'll barely be able to finish it in time before Project Ares is done. Well, however long Project Ares will take, surely it's going to be faster than all this, right? Yeah. Let's go clean up the government. Besides, we have to focus on Diana right now. City on the Hill. Public support will increase significantly. I think it's going to actually be a squeaker. We may not even make it here because technically each of these is slightly more than a month, actually. So the 6 months gets us to October. Late October will kind of be done by like Halloween-ish. That's what we got to hope for. Yeah. Yep, time for a little side thing. Clean government is the best government. Let's get rid of the stains of Nixon. While successful in our progress towards social reform, the administration has a new worry to focus on, which continues to bring down public opinion of the government. The damned corruption found all over the place. Ever since Nixon, the American public has been worried sick over the possibility of public disgraces such as the corruption found within Nixon's wrongdoing. Even worse is Nixon's actions did not affect the federal government as a whole, but specifically the Republican Democratic Party's stability. Failure is not an option within the American government, and it's about time we make sure of it. It's time we dredge up and throw out any remaining factors of corruption within our government. It is within our best efforts to make sure we have earned the trust and respect of the citizenry before we experience chaos on a national level. In earning their trust, we can show them that we mean the best for them and are not just selfish politicians of the day. Well, isn't that sweet sounding? I don't know, do this or whatever. Let's see here. We can launch the Euros 13 now. Add deep space communications. This will increase the rewards. Unexpected setback. Are you friggin' kidding me right now? Get working on the Diana. Oh my god. 13% public approval. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Abandon if the country is in crisis. We could increase the budget, do technicians and stuff like that, but no need. No need at all, I think. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. What's this message? Oh, package is going to get delivered today. Good. That's good. What we got here? Republic of Angola. Yeah, I'm not concerned about any of this stuff. Okay, every single reactor, though, is being worked on now. The Rhode Island one will be done by March. Actually, sooner, because the Michigan one's about to finish, and so we're going to be maxed out down here. Yes, 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 yes. We never did get the poverty rate up, though, before we were done. Whatever. Okay, so Rhode Island, we are going to be officially done with our nuclear reactor program across the entire country by September 24th. Wow, it's been a hell of a journey, guys. I don't even know what to do. What am I even supposed to do with the rest of this? Radar, convert coastal fort naval baits. I don't even know. Convert things. Infrastructure. Got that nuclear buff number 6. I don't know, air bases or something. Let's build some all over the place. We're gonna shut down all construction as soon as we're done with the reactors to help with the budget. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to get out of debt, though. Yeah, so I'm just clicking things to click them. Speech in St. Louis. Mr. President, we're ready. They're ready for you. Hold on a second. Wait, public support will increase. Okay, so we'll get increases along the way. Anti-corruption measures, which will help our political power gain. Well, we're really short on that right now, but... let's see. Welcome to the stage. Good morning. Thanks to the governor. We need to instill a sense of duty and empathy in every citizen. Whether in the legislative branch or the executive branch, our administration stands ready to combat any form of corruption which seeks to plague our nation any further, for liberty and justice for all. So the people like it, and that's what matters. Oh, who knows? Who knows what we're supposed to be working on? I don't know, better artillery or something. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, we never got that rocket stuff, did we? Decisions. Guess that was a bug, or maybe they just haven't implemented it yet. I guess they figured most people wouldn't notice. This is pretty damn late game. We're like 12 years into it. Russia's been unified for years. So they figure, and then you figure there's other presidents who could have come besides Glenn. There's probably just not a lot of people who get to this point. Okay. I hope by the time this goes up, I've made my funny Bobby Kennedy video. Let's see here. Fire control systems. Whatever. Let's see. The ratio right now is 230.8%. Not good. Not good. One step at a time. You're kidding me, right? He asked Metzelbaum, who offered just as wide a smile. Not at all, Mr. President. The senator looked like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar when he started hearing about some of the anti-corruption measures being drafted and put into effect in current federal procedures. Needless to say, I think it was only about 10 minutes after that he tucked his tail between his legs and scampered out of the dinner party. We need to work on reports of some of the new policies. To put it bluntly, the measures the measurements the administration put together and put into effect work. The variety of officials in the government have rescinded deals they've made with less reputable organizations and businesses. There have been reports that processes in the government are moving faster by as much as 105% in some committees. The government was one aspect of American society that needed to close that gap of empathy present in the modern day, and they managed to make progress in closing what seemed like an endless canyon of antitrust and deceit. Howard, how would you like to take some time to see your family? All right, let's launch the Diana 2. Gosh, we've got a lot invested in here. 78% preparedness. Come on, and we're gonna have just enough money to send another Euros mission after this. Come on, what's happening? Okay, I guess we just don't get the effect thing when we send it again, so we're just waiting on rocket status. Okay. 16% public approval rating. I've given you Americans so much. I've given you Social Security, pension reform, Medicare. But you still got a problem with my rockets. I'm going to drag your ass into the space age, America. What is going on? Fend off big business. And yes, I know I could be, spending some budget stuff. Actually, I guess we might as well. Let's get ready for the next round. But I don't know. We're just waiting for Diana. Great name, Diana. We still haven't done... There's still so much to be done in this campaign. I haven't done any of the nuke stuff. All right, empower the ethics committee. The United States government, having acted in the people's goodwill for so long, has an unfortunate underbelly of corrupted history found within. Though our executive branch has been the focus of corruption, we must expand our focus towards the legislative branch as well. With such foul acts of criminality existing in the very lawmaking body of our nation, we must build new foundations to ensure that we can clean up any spots of corruption in the United States Congress. Having said that, it is our administration's prerogative to empower the Senate Ethics Commission, as such a political body can serve the country as both a watchdog and cleanup service for any dark spots of corruption found within our Senate representatives and senators. No longer will the acts of bribery and intimidation strain the legislative process of our constitutional republic. Instead, we shall remain acting as a strong, resolute, and morally sound government that acts purely for the sake of the American citizen. Reaching across the gap, huh? The empathy gap, I guess is what it means. So, anybody we want to do some cryptology on? We've done it in Russia, Italy, I don't know, Iberia. We will spy on the entire world from space. That's what it's all about. Space. We got so many of these guys who are just not even doing anything. Snake? Oh, well, you're definitely going to Russia. The name like Snake. Snake! Or actually, I should have sent him to Magadan. Snake! What is going on here? How many more days until our rocket is recovered? Okay. Okay. What is going on? Please don't tell me we've got a bug this late. What day did I launch it? Damn it all. Well, it's got to be done before the siphoning of the military funding's done, right? Oh, no. Don't tell me we're getting bugs this late. Ah, crap. Yes, hold on. 10 days. Doing the simple math. Yeah, this should have... Okay, reaching across the gap. The Congress, etc., etc. Hold on. We're going to ban lobbying because I don't even use private funding. And this is going to significantly increase our popularity if we do that. So, we put the boot down on the lobbying groups. We must make the final move. Banning lobbying groups will hopefully be strong enough to push our leaders far back from any corruptive acts, which may sway their acts in office. Okay, let's see. One of the most important pieces of the political machine. We have to sink our hands deep into their processes to make sure we stop any corruption from manipulating the jobs. The Senate Ethics Committee is going to change the face of the current legislative process and to make sure that not a single senator will be acting without the greater interest in their hearts. But now we have to worry about the leader, between a Democrat or a Republican. Promoting a Republican would allow them to create a strong grip over Congress and allow us to make it easier for Republican-centered programs and bills to navigate through the already effective process, helping out all those poor Americans who need our help now more than ever. But the Democrats would probably throw a fit. After all, they're right when they say that getting rid of corruption within the government should not be a partisan effort. And knowing them, they are probably going to accuse us of pinning blame on the corruption on them if we didn't put a Democratic head of the commission. Influence of the Republicans and the RDs will increase slightly if we say corruption isn't one-sided or we need those bills as soon as possible. Corruption isn't one-sided. We're going to look into ourselves as well. But it's going to divide us. I feel like they actually mix those up. Damn it, I think this is broken. We should have had the rocket status by now. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Am I going to have to console command this or something? I don't even know what would be the console command for that. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Auto-saving. Well, crap. I'm wondering if I need to cut the episode here and then get on the Discord and ask around, see what's going on here. Shoot. What are we gonna do? Death of a Supreme Court justice? Well, isn't that nice? Although I don't think we've actually been getting the decisions to change them. Like, if we go down here to political landscape, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna say 5 conservatives. Yep, 5 conservatives, 4 liberals. It hasn't changed at all. Unless it's just the liberals that keep dying and we keep switching them out or whatever. Crap. Okay. What can we do? I think I'm just going to have to cut the episode here. You know what? We're going to do a pause. I'm going to try maybe saving, reloading, coming back, see if that'll fix it or something. We've already passed the point where we could have just, like, hit the autosave. So, oh yeah, let's increase our unity. So maybe we could... Damn, approval rating's at 0% right now. Yeah, there's going to be a cut. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been trying a couple of things, and yeah, we're just not... It's... The rocket status, we're still just frozen here, so I'm gonna stop the episode here. I'm gonna go consult with some people, try to figure out what the heck's going on. You know, because I don't want to fail this late in the game. I know we're in the 30s. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit the 40s for this series. So yeah, thanks everybody who's stuck in this long. I'll see you next time.